Welcome, this is Sananda. Begin by relaxing into those inner spaces of your being. As we explore mistakes, but not so much mistakes themselves. What you categorize or consider as mistakes that you have made, but more the one who made the mistake, that version of you that made what has continued to be from that time forth categorized by you as a mistake. You might let your mind bring to the forefront of your awareness a mistake that you consider you've made, not necessarily a big mistake, just that was a mistake. How you relate to the you who made the mistake can vary. But if there is any degree of judgment there, or criticism, even mild, the one who made the mistake, that earlier you, becomes to some degree stuck in that moment. You might imagine then that if you go into a certain dimension of the inner spaces of your being, that you can discover and visit there a prison, perhaps a very large prison, and in this prison, in each of its many cages, is a you who made a mistake. Some part of you believed in the necessity of imprisonment. That it would be a curb upon your tendency to make mistakes. That it would be a reminder of past errors. But a prison is a burden. A prison needs to be guarded. And in this inner prison there is no other guard available than you. So you find yourself both prisoner and guard, trapped in a fixed relationship. If then you wish to free these prisoners and yourself as guard, How do you do this? Truly, the answer is simple. A mixture of unconditional love with some patience thrown in. Imagine yourself now coming into this prison, neither as prisoner nor as guard, but as liberator. And each time you encounter a prisoner, this earlier version of you who is imprisoned for a mistake, little mistake or large mistake, allow your unconditional love to flow. Let it dissolve the prison bars, the walls. Allow this earlier you to know that she or he simply did the best they knew at the time. And that no part of you can ever do more than that. You may find that some prisoners benefit from patience also. It may take a while for them to believe the love that is offered. They may sense the prison bars all around them, even after they have melted and gone. There may be complexity too. There is a certain benefit in being a prisoner. You do not have to be responsible anymore. The mistake is your sole responsibility, a fixed and known burden. To step out of that prison brings you back into the flow of life. Nothing is fixed. How are you to deal with that responsibility? And so you may find amongst your prisoners some who are like ghosts or statues, half alive or not really alive at all. Here, open up that aspect of your unconditional love that is compassion. Allow yourself to be with the one who has lost sight of life, and breathe life to them. breath of life can dissolve the shame and the guilt. Imagine now that your prison is empty. It is no more. And all of those aspects of you who were imprisoned there are free. Bring them with you to a beautiful space outdoors where they can feel the warmth of the sun and the breath of the wind, the air moving. Imagine emerging from the sun, emissaries of light, solar beings, vibrantly alive, coming to move amongst these freed prisoners, touching each one with the lightest of touches. Renewing the spark of life in each. God, and with that renewal of the spark of life, sense each of these former aspects of you dissolving into the light of aliveness. And merging into the aliveness that is you. Letting you bring more and more and more of yourself into this moment. And thanking these emissaries from the sun. Watch as they lift up and return to its light. Let yourself look around. Sense the beauty of the world, the beauty of your aliveness. And then when you're ready, come to the outer world again.